Baldur's Gate 3 has been reported to sold 20 million copies. And Larian, respect to them, they deserve it. The game is amazing, and now we're going to have Divinity Original Sin 3 that looks pretty damn good as well. Recently, there's some controversy about using AI as a basis for some art that was shared not that long ago, and people are getting upset about, taking away jobs from concept artists and everything like that. I'm not actually here to address Larian's response and why people are upset about that. I actually just want to give you guys a little bit behind the scenes from a YouTuber perspective and somebody who's online a lot, but not chronically always online. I want to tell you guys a broader perspective on AI and just how it's going to be just hard to avoid this stuff, whether you like it, hate it, or not. I do have a series about playing Baldur's Gate 3 with an AI chatbot just because I wanted to see what crazy decisions will happen in the game. I've played hundreds and hundreds of hours of Baldur's Gate 3, and I wanted a fresh way to play through the game until we get some mods out there from human creators that's going to expand the game with new content. With that being said, so context is clear here, guys. I am not some AI evangelist that says AI is great about everything. But I want you guys to understand that from a YouTube perspective and gaming perspective, gonna have a hard time avoiding this stuff. Why? If you're a YouTuber right now and you go to your YouTube studio on desktop, AI is shoved down our throats. YouTube wants us to use AI for the thumbnails. YouTube wants us to use AI to script the freaking videos. YouTube wants to look at our content and based on the things that we have uploaded in the past, give us whole entire scripts, thumbnails, and ideas to generate videos for you guys. Completely taking out the human factor. This is like, hey, just make this video, your audience will like it. Now, I personally haven't used that tool yet, where I just make a video from YouTube's AI and just say, here's the video, upload it, go about your day. What does this guy do, Larian Studios and everything else? Well, that's the problem, the tools. Depending on what tools these companies are using, if it's going to be Epic Games with their Unreal Engine, because guess what? Tim Sweeney and all of them are all in on the AI. They're all about that shit. NVIDIA is all about it. The industry in the background, the people who are making the tools, the people who are developing the software that you use to build the games are putting these AI artificial, language models into their tools, and CapCut, a video editing program, has it. Adobe. It's just becoming part of the workflow. So it's going to be even harder to avoid the content that you get in the end of the road not being affected by these tools. But that's the key word here. They are tools. Does that justify putting out screenshots and, things in the world that say like, hey, we made this up with AI and then we refined it later on? That's probably just bad marketing. My point here, guys, is if you really don't want to interact with AI and really care about people still having artistic jobs in this industry, you're going to have to be very selective on the companies that you work for, the companies you buy games from, the tools you use. Because a studio could say, like, hey, we're not going to have any AI in our games, but did they have tools to make AI to help them make their jobs easier making the game? Do you support a game if they use Unreal Engine as the example, because Unreal Engine might have AI tools that could generate things? It's like, how far are you going to take this? The cat's already out of the bag. And the reason I'm saying this, let's be honest, guys, because there are some points in the game that I think the game is fault. I think microtransactions are not micro anymore because people got accepted paying $20 for fucking gun skins and Hearthstone and Genshin Impact gotcha game. These were things that gamers were getting upset about. Battle pass, upgrade passes back when you had to upgrade from one system to another. I was vocal about that stuff in the past, and players kept on spending their money. My point here, yeah, the only way you can have any change is to spend with your wallet. EA upsetted me years ago, and so did Activision. I haven't purchased an EA or Activision game in years. That's me speaking with my wallet. That's me being committed to my values in that situation. You get what I'm trying to say here, guys? You have to speak with your wallet. It's the only thing these companies even understand. And the overall truth of the matter is, there's probably not enough people gonna speak with their wallet. Gamers are pay pigs, like I said in my previous video yesterday about the Nintendo Switch 2 price potentially getting higher with the cost of DRM RAM going up. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's the one with Zelda with the money eyes. People will pay the price for their entertainment, especially in gamers. We love giving corporations money. But if you want to be like me, who super doesn't like what Activision did in the past, before this is, by the way, guys, this is before they were even bought by Microsoft. I haven't bought like a Call of Duty game in a long time because of some shit with Bobby Kotick and some stuff I saw personally that I just did not agree with that company at all. Things have changed now. Doesn't mean can't reassess it, but I'm just not going to be looking out to buying Activision games and EA games. I'm just like, okay, probably not going to be picking those up as well. So vote with your wallet, spend with your wallet. AI is not going anywhere because the tools that make the game, the tools that run the software in the background are implementing these things, and that is the problem. It would need to all have the AI bubble pop for that to happen, and it's going to be hard for us gamers to accomplish that, or regular folks.